Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful Nissan Pathfinder Platinum that we have for sale. The Platinum generally is the range topping trim level on Nissan products, and that's no exception for this Pathfinder. It is very well equipped. Almost every available option you get in 2014. We took this one in on trade. Some of our nicest pre-owned vehicles coming on trade. This one's no exception. It's been serviced and checked by our Nissan certified techs. Infiniti is part of the Nissan family. Nissan is our parent company, so our techs are not just Infiniti certified, but they're also Nissan certified. In fact, our QX60 luxury crossover is a, very close family member to the Pathfinder. They share the same platinums and are very similar in a lot of ways. Though there are some differences. Obviously, being a luxury brand, you have a little bit different equipment and packages and stuff. One notable difference: the QX60, if you get it with all-wheel drive, it's just an intelligent all-wheel drive system. Where on the Pathfinder, you can actually control. They call this four-wheel drive. Really, there's no difference between four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Most of the time, all-wheel drive usually, works by itself. You don't turn it on or off. Or four-wheel drive, usually you can shut the four-wheel drive on or off. So that could be a difference. But really, the way an all-wheel drive system or four-wheel drive system, the way they work these days are very similar. It's just a matter of how the manufacturer wants to advertise it. So they call it four-wheel drive on the Pathfinder, and they call it all-wheel drive on the QX60. But like I said, you can put it in two-wheel drive, auto, or lock the four-wheel drive on the Pathfinder, which you can't do with the QX60. This one has heated and cooled front seats, very comfortable. And one thing, when you're looking at the competition, not all cooled seats are created equal. If it says ventilated, that means it's not air conditioned air, it's actually just cabin temperature air that circulates through the seats. So these are actually cooled, air conditioned. Very nice, very comfortable. Multi-zone climate control, wood trim, navigation, rear parking camera, 360-degree around view monitor, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, keyless ignition with push button start, nice leather up steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. 91,996 miles at the time of making this video. The steering wheel is also heated. The Pathfinder is a mid-size third row crossover. So it's built on unibody architecture, a lot more like a car. Pretty much most SUVs these days are crossovers and are built on unibody architecture because it's a lot more efficient that way. Most people these days, they don't go off-road. They don't usually use vehicles like this to tow 10,000 pounds. So basing them on car platforms makes them a lot more pleasant to drive. It makes them handle better, and it makes them more fuel efficient. This one also has second row heated seats, rear climate control. The second row seats also slide back and forth, and they recline. Space in the third row is not too shabby either. This one has a tow package on it. I think the max tow rating on the Pathfinder is like 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. Again, it's unibody architecture. You don't want to tow a ton of weight. Should be able to handle 2,000 or 3,000 pounds without any issue. You have a little bit extra storage under here. Oh, looks like it's stuck. There we go. The handle is just a little bit loose, so I have to adjust it. We might actually have to fix that handle. You have power in the back. You have nice hooks here for your grocery bags. The third row seats fold pretty much flat, as well as the second row. You also have a power rear liftgate. Really nice looking lines on the Pathfinder, very beautiful automobile. In the heart of the Pathfinder is the award-winning VQ series engine. If I can open this, there we go. These are fantastic engines. They've used these in a lot of Nissan and Infiniti products. I think it makes about 265 horsepower in the Pathfinder. Maintenance-free timing chains, so you never need to worry about the cost replacement of timing belts. Those timing chains are zero maintenance and are designed to last the service life of the engine about 300,000 miles. And I can tell you, I've seen many Nissan and Infinitis coming on trade-in for service with variations of these engines of 200 and 300,000 miles still running strong. My 2005 Infiniti G35 actually has a variation of the VQ series engine, and it runs like a dream. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon and have a wonderful day.